All right, so we're back here in Conkal. You know, this is my favorite city in all of Merida. Got a house here that I want to show you that's for sale. It's inside of a small provider, so there's not a lot of homes, but this small provider have a few amenities. The house, it's a great deal. It's a 3-bedroom home. It has a bedroom down on the first floor. The unique thing about this particular place, the owner has already bought it. They got it up for resale. They moved to Cabo, I believe. And so the house already has cabinets, it has closets, it has a few appliances as well. And let me turn this camera around and I'm gonna show you the neighborhood. And one of the other big perks is as soon as you walk, you can walk right out the front of this provider and you're on the main strip here in Conkal where you can get access to all the shopping, eating, restaurants, and they're doing so much building over here. They got some amenities over here and I'm gonna show that to you in a moment. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at this house. It's a covered driveway. You can park 2 cars here and whatnot. They haven't put up a fence or anything like that. So if you do want to add a pool to this house, that's definitely something that you can do. So this is covered. Really, really nice setup, really. And when we walked in, and they got fake grass. So if you don't want to be tending to the grass and all of that, they got this artificial turf, I guess you call it. And you don't have to be worrying about maintaining the grass. And you're probably going to have a whole lot less bugs over here like that. And I like the fact that you got all this space before it's not all up on the next house. You know what I mean? That could be an issue in some parts of the city where the houses are right up on each other. So you have this little extra layer here to minimize any possible flooding. And booyah, take a look. The house is very, very fresh. When we walked in, I opened up the door because it's about 90 plus degrees outside right now. When we opened up the door, it was super cool in here. So as you can see, a lot of space. Living room, dining room, already have your air conditioning. They got ceiling fans up here, so all of this stuff will remain behind in the price that I'm gonna share with you. You got this covered balcony, a deck outside, covered terrace, and look at that, just super, super duper nice. You can throw out the barbecue grill and just have a good time, man. If you wanna put some real grass down here, you can. So, a lot of space, nice open space kitchen. Let me just show you the other angle here. And to the right of that door, you have a set of stairs that take you upstairs to the other 2 bedrooms, and there's 1 bedroom downstairs. I forgot to mention that. So I'm gonna crash course this right quick. So plenty of counter space, look at all of that. And plenty of cabinets. The stove stays behind as well. You got plenty of cabinet space up top here. And you got natural light coming here through this window. You got some more cabinet space and drawers as well. And even on this side here, you have more space. So the refrigerator, I did mention they had appliances, but the refrigerator they don't have. Now I'm gonna run out here so there's a half bath here for guests. So when guests come here, they can use this bathroom, of course. And then we come into the bedroom. So the bathroom on this side, and this is not a master bedroom or anything like that. This particular bedroom, they did not put closets in, but they did put the closets in the bedrooms upstairs. We'll see that when we go upstairs. Ceiling fan, air conditioning unit, windows here to bring in some natural light, of course, and you got your own a full bath. And you got another window here and space for the shower. So, very spacious. You can easily get a king size bed in here if you wanted to, definitely a queen. And I'm gonna run you outside on the side door here so you can see the laundry area. They have it outside and it is covered. Let me back up so you can see this view here. So it's covered here. Open up your kitchen door and washer dryer and go right here. Completely protected from the elements and so on. Your hot water heater's out here as well. And since we're out here, we can take a look at the back. Plenty of space out here. And just look at all these trees and this beauty here. Like I say, you got a fairly large terrace area where you can just kind of sit out here and do your barbecuing and just have a good old time out here. And the neighbor, they did a good job with their backyard. I'm gonna show it to you when we get upstairs. Just gotta give you an idea of what you can do with your setup. Now, there's a little more storage space back here. You can use this space to store some stuff if you want it. And most people will tend to put a little small gate right here just to keep this shut off. But plenty of space. So let's run upstairs, take a look at the 2 bedrooms, and then we're gonna go take a look at the amenities as well. Let's see here. So this area is already fiber optic ready. So you'll have high-speed internet, fiber optic speeds, and you got some windows on this view here. They're closed right now, but that'll bring in a lot of natural light to this area. And let's go into bedroom 1. So you got plenty of windows, they're closed to let in natural light. Your air conditioning you got, that'll stay, ceiling fans. And like I said, they already got closets already set up in this bedroom. Plenty of space for storage on the top side. Cabinets in the bathroom, complete bath, crystal doors. Really, really nice. And you can turn that into like a linen closet if you wanted to, or some shelves to put your linens on, blankets, sheets, towels. And so this is the master suite. Again, you got your ceiling fan, air conditioning, plenty of space to put a king size bed, closets. Perhaps they didn't use the one downstairs. Look like they used it as an office. Got a little space to bring in some natural light. Cabinets here under the sinks, and complete bath. And you got a big, beautiful terrace off of the master bedroom. You can come out here and just chill. When I think this is a lot of space, this is a lot of space. Plenty. And just to give you an idea of what the neighbors done, look at their setup. They got a pool. They built out a deck. They got some plants and flowers there. Ain't that really nice? Little area to sit down. And if you wanted to do all that, you can. Like I say, you can add a pool here as well. You can build out a deck over here too if you wanted to. They did a great job with that. That's their own little private oasis. So let's go take a look at the amenities and see what you get. So, like I say, the deal, I'm going the wrong way. Like I say, the location of this area is perfect because literally everything is very nearby. If you were to choose this pocket, you really won't need a car. Probably end up getting one later on, but the first year or two, you can get by without because you can literally walk out. You can flag down motor taxis and get rides, which are half the price of Uber. Uber will come out here and grab you and take you back into the main parts of Merida and all of that. So you got access to all of that. So let me take you. So when I walk right up the front door, they have a little amenities area right across the street. And you come out here and do some workouts. Oh, no, it's all good. So yeah, you got treadmills out here, barbells, exercise bikes. They got the ceiling fans running off. Hola, that's Miss Sandy. That's who you're gonna contact if you're interested in this place here. Is the pool back here?
You can see the pool and a little space for parties.
Excellent, excellent. So this is literally like right across the street from your house. So you have a party area here where you can rent this space. I don't know if it costs anything. Most of the time it's included. You just have to reserve it. They have an area where you can use the bathroom, so you don't have to run inside. Area over there for barbecue grilling. And this is the pool. It's not a big giant pool, but hey, it gives you the opportunity to dip yourself in the water, cool yourself off a little bit, and a little bench here and playground so you can watch the kids and watch them play. And this is super nice. I'm gonna actually walk down to the end of the Pravada because I wanna walk out and show you everything that you'll have access to, because it's really quite amazing what they've added to the community of Conkal just in the last year. This city is rapidly growing, and I think you're gonna be impressed. All right, so this is the house. Just wanted to show you where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and break off and walk down to the end of the Pravada. Not a lot of homes. Look like there's probably no more than 25 houses that will be in this Pravada. You got like 12 on this side and maybe 12 to the right, and that's it. So if you're looking for a small Pravada, you don't want to be in one of these big communities with 300 homes or 500 homes, this would be perfect for you here. It's like I said, the house already comes with the hot water heater. It comes with a stove. All the closets are already in there except for the room downstairs. The cabinets in the kitchen already there. Normally you have to add all that stuff yourself. So while the price might be a little higher, factor in the fact that it has everything that you need when you first move in. And it looks like these are brand new. They're still putting some final touches on some of the new homes. I think she said that house is they finished that house up maybe about a year ago, I believe, and whatnot. So, but yes, but as you can see here, we're right here at the gate, and not a very far walk. Hopefully this lady let me out. And like I say, there's a lot of new stuff going on in the area. Hola, buenas tardes. All right, so when you come out the Pravada, you're literally walking onto a bicycle trail. Hola, buenas tardes. You're walking onto a bicycle trail, and as you go up, you're gonna pass by a lot of shops, pharmacies, Domino's Pizza, 7-Eleven, OXXO, everything you can imagine, food-wise, tacos, breakfast spot, cafe shop for coffee, a little bit of everything. Literally up here on this strip, you got, like I say, everything you need. And as you saw, it was a quick walk. This here are some apartments, condos over here. These have all sold out some years ago. Another street that you can go up for homes. So it's it's a residential community, very, very large area with lots of homes. That's the bus. They have Bayi Bane, bus now passes through here. It'll come down this strip. It'll take you into Merida if you wanted to catch the bus. This building right here is the first shopping plaza. I'm not gonna walk to all of them because we did a video, me and Andrea, almost about a year ago, I believe, where we showed this whole strip. But they added a few new plazas on this strip since we made that video. I'm gonna show you one of them. And they're building a new apartment complex over here as well. So here is plaza number 1. And like I said, this here is the bike trail. So people are, as you can see, riding their bikes. You can walk. You see people out here jogging early in the morning. And here you have your pharmacy. There's a Pilates spot over here. There is a FedEx office over here, a pediatrician office up top, a dialysis lab. So if you wanted to get some lab work done, they opened up a new wings attack place for some chicken wings. There's a dental office right over here in the center. What else? Taco shop up there on the top right. Fitness club, breakfast spot right here. A tattoo shop in the back in the corner. A body wrap spot over there. So, and a Japanese restaurant. Now, over here, I'm gonna see if I can walk. I want to show you this plaza. And it look like they about to build something else right here. I'm telling y'all, the growth here in Conkal is incredible. It is insane. It is insane. And let me see if I can show this to y'all. But they're building some new apartments right here. And underneath the apartments, there's going to be stores. So there's going to be stores. So apartments will be stacked on top of the stores. So you can have all of that. And there's a new plaza right through there that they just built. There's a laundromat right over there. You can bring your own clothes there and do your own laundry right over there. I don't know if you can see into that. But yeah, that's a new plaza. And they're just doing so much building, and they're building even more. There's another big giant plaza down the road. And like I said, you got everything you need. And this trail will take you all the way up. It'll get you very close to the center of Conkal. But you can walk this all the way up. You'll see people out here walking and jogging early in the morning. And these apartments over here are going to be super nice. We already have a couple of clients living in, they've already bought the pre-sale a year ago. They got the best price on that. And you know, but the prices are still good before they complete it. So here's one of the buses that passed through, and there's a few buses that will pass right down this strip. So you're right at it. I'm wondering what they putting over here. I see a sign. Let's go take a look at it. But yeah, you got, it doesn't say what they're gonna do here, but like I say, the city's growing. So the price on that house we just saw, 4.5 million pesos. At today's exchange rate, I believe that's about 250,000 USD. I'll put the information on the screen. And like I say, everything you saw in the house, it's all included, comes already equipped with the cabinets and the counters and stove, hot water heater, air conditioning in all the rooms. All of that stuff is already set up. Closets in the bedrooms, cabinets in a few of the bathrooms, and ceiling fans throughout. And the maintenance fee, the HOA fee, is about 2,000 pesos, which is about $100. And that's it. So, hey, reach out to Sandy. Her information is in the contact screen below. And information in the contact, the link is in the contact. And reach out to her. I'm sure this deal is not gonna last long.